Okay, great, wonderful. I kind of half-assed the whole hooking up your... Okay, if you want to change... Okay, wonderful. Good work, Clone Morty. Looks like you're working just fine.
Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred, and I'm Fast Food Fred! Hey y'all, Fast Food Fred again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures, and don't forget, we'll always be here with a tasty chunk when you need it. I'm Fast Food Fred.
Holy crap, Rick! You made a Morty clone, Rick! Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do. I can't believe you made a Morty clone, Rick! I know. I made a Morty clone, Morty. What are you gonna say about that? It's pretty crazy. Wow, Rick, he's a regular old Morty clone. That's right, Morty. Jeez, Rick, I mean, I don't think he's getting it, really. Yeah, you know, all he has to do is put the clothes in the washing machine and then turn it on. You know, it's, doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. It's even up on the dry erase board I made. Yeah, jeez, I mean, boy, this this Morty clone, he really doesn't know what the hell it's doing. You know, it's just kind of just bumbling about like. Yeah, I know. I see the same thing you see, Morty. Yeah, I mean, it's just bumbling about. You know. Okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and hands. So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Hello and welcome.
Hey, looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone.
Thank you.
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back for some really important stuff that I can't get into right now because me and Morty have... Alright, one last thing, Morty clone. There's a watch over there on the shelves. I'm gonna need you to grab the watch and put it on your wrist. You'll be able to call me using the watch. This is very important. Alright, Morty clone? Come on, Rick, we gotta hurry! Alright, Morty clone, we gotta go. Don't touch any of my stuff while we're gone. Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land.
Look at you!
Oh! I modified the Meeseeks since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them U-Seeks.
Hey, we're two demons and a bee, and you're gonna listen to our super hip experimental jazz fusion band. Hit it, guys. 0, 1, 2. Bebop
Whoa, look at you! You're king of bullshit world! You know, I love that game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop. Probably made in a foreign country, no offense to foreigners. Gotta be real PC around here. This is a VR game. We're in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird Korean store. Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly.
Initiating reverse safety.
Alright, Clone Morty. I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help, so if you just hit the button on the Meeseeks box, it's the green and blue box on the shelf there. That should help you out. Even an idiot could figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
Look at you! Look at you! Oh! Thank you!
I mean, could you imagine if you combined the usefulness of the U-Seeks with, you know, that driveway and maybe that Spartan sitting out there?
Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh! No! Here's a little math equation for you. The U-Seeks plus the driveway and part outside equals forward progress in the game.
Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh! I mean, could you imagine if you combined the usefulness of the U-Seeks with, you know, that driveway and maybe that part that's sitting out there?
I'm Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh! Why don't you do something with those fancy little U-Seeks that you love so much? I don't know, like maybe something with the driveway and that part I ordered?
I'm Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh!
Order up.
Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land. Alright, Clone Morty, I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help, so if you just hit the button on the Me-Seeks box, it's the green and blue box on the shelf there. That should help you out. Even an idiot could figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
I'm Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh! I modified the Me-Seeks since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them U-Seeks. Oh!
I'm Mr. 06, look at you.
Oh! watch out with those U-seeks. They won't appear in the same place as you. We can't have your matter intersecting with their matter in the same time and space. You know, this is like some kind of time cop situation. I mean, could you imagine if you combined the usefulness of the U-seeks with, you know, that driveway and maybe that part that's sitting out there?
Yeah. Six. Look at six. Look at oh. Six. Look at oh.
Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly. Here's a little math equation for you. The U-seeks plus the driveway and part outside equals forward progress in the game.
Yeah. Six. Look at yeah. Six. Look at yeah.
I mean, could you imagine if you combined the usefulness of the U-seeks with, you know, that driveway and maybe that part that's sitting out there?
Meow.